Bratz dolls. Something that I used to obsess over for years. Meaning 19 years because I'm still obsessing over them, but not as much as younger Bryony did. My wallpaper, my bed sheets, I had chairs, I had phones, I had clothes, makeup, everything that you could get in a room was Bratz of mine. Even when I see something to do with Bratz now, there is just like a little nostalgic moment that goes in on my heart. Just makes me think like, oh, what a fucking good time. I used to make like videos with like old friends who are now like I used to fucking love Bratz. Bratz was like a massive part of my childhood. Yeah, it kind of paved the way for me to be a little brat now. So my favourite was Chloe. Always Chloe. If I wasn't Chloe, I would fucking kick off. Like, I didn't want Jade, I didn't want Yasmin, I didn't want Sasha. No offense to them, but Chloe was my main bitch, and I don't know why. She was always me, and if she wasn't me, then no one could have her. Like, I would kick off. What this is supposed to be is there's a trend been going around at the minute on Instagram, and for quite a while, but this is where it's like mostly picked up, is the Bratz challenge, and oh my god, was I excited when I saw this. I've been told I look like a Bratz doll when I put my makeup on. That is my goal. I have a friend who's drawn me as a Bratz doll. I will put the image up now. I'll add her Instagram as well, so you can go and follow her. She doesn't know I'm doing that. I just fucking thought it was sick. I'm home alone right now and I keep hearing like really weird noises, so if you just hear me like stop and look at my door, it's because I think I'm gonna be murdered. So I'm literally just gonna like run through this. I don't know if I'm gonna like speak about anything. I don't know if I'm gonna speed it up and we're just gonna go along. I have a photo which I'm gonna go off, which is this one. Of course I would choose the most difficult one, but the rest of them are just fucking boring, and I don't want to be boring. I want to do something with fire and black lipstick and just crack on with it. So here we go. Rhyming with Professional by Benefit. I literally only use this because I remember there's this girl called Kathy who's like a friend of mine, and she told me when we first started being friends that the best primer to use was Professional, and this is really embarrassing because she's probably gonna see this, but like I used to obsess over her. Like, I thought her makeup was sick. I remember seeing her at a festival once and she had like multicolored eyebrows and like colored hair, and the little scene kid in me was absolutely shook and just thought like, I must be your friend, and now she is my friend. So I guess stalking works sometimes. I'm joking, Kathy, I didn't stalk you much. But yeah, she basically told me that like this was the best primer. So obviously me being in awe of her makeup for many years was like, well, fuck it, why not? And then I've just kind of been using it since then. Sometimes I low-key think that primers are like a lie, like they don't actually do anything. It's just like a ploy. Well, that's what James Charles says anyway, so. But then again, can't always believe what those beauty gurus tell you, so But like, I used to have massive problems with this primer because like it used to just like ball up on my face. Okay, exposure, let's not do that, okay? I sent a couple of like videos to a couple of my friends. My friend Connor was like, yeah, your exposure's too much. And I'm like, I know, sis, okay? I know, I can't help it. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, finesse this. Please don't tell me that was my doorbell. Is that my doorbell? I really hope not. If I get murdered tonight, I'm gonna be so mad. I have so much I need to do. Do I even have a doorbell? I don't even know if I have a doorbell. I use MAC Studio Fix foundation. It is too dark for me because when I got like match tested was years ago. So I add a little bit of these lightning drops that I found from the Body Shop. Okay, people outside are making way too many fucking noises and it's freaking me out. So If everybody could just stop, that'd be really convenient for me. Have I run out? Are you joking? Where we go? I don't really know how many like drops to use. When I first started using this, I'd use like a couple, like maybe like 2 or 3, and now I literally just like get excited and just like pat how many I want. It really depends on how pale I want it to be. I mean, sometimes it burns, but like kind of a good burn. That looks like a mess, so we're just gonna blend that in, shove it on my face and pray for the best. This noise is disgusting. You're welcome. I like to just paint this on, you know, like good and proper for a real one. And if you don't do your chin and your neck, then like stop. This is too pale. Oh well. This is my first time trying out the beauty blender as well, so we're gonna see how it blends out, and it seems to be blending out really nicely, so that's always great. It feels weird. It feels very textured, and I don't know how I feel about that yet, but we'll have to see. Also, I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna need a more full coverage foundation, just because I want one. I might get the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. Tana Mojo swears by it, so like, but like, you know, she's queen sometimes, so we'll see. I don't know, I'll probably just watch like a Jeffree Star video and see what like foundation he's wearing and like copy him, because like that's all that I do. One thing I'm finding really difficult about this beauty blender is it's quite difficult just to like keep a hold of. Like my other beauty blender, which I've now thrown away because like branded, fine, it's blending really nicely actually, but like, you know, it's just my preference, I guess. But I might get used to it, who knows. It does have better like coverage area. My other one would just kind of like take forever to like get a surface area of my skin, so the fact that this one like just kind of blend, so the fact it does like cover quite a lot is quite good. I'm turning this shit down because I'm not dealing. That's up. Is that better? Is that okay? I look dead. I look dead.
Hi, so I know it's just about to skip to me with like foundation on, and then suddenly I'm gonna have like bronzer and like concealer, and I'm gonna be setting my face. Basically, the whole time I was talking when I was like setting my face, I was literally chatting so much shit. Like, it wasn't funny, it didn't make sense. It was like about something that happened at my work, which I decided I probably shouldn't bring up online. And my little sister, like, no one cares, so there you go.
I'm gonna use my new Laura Mercier powder. It's weird because it looks like slightly tanned, and I don't really like fuck with that, but like we'll see, I guess. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Thank fucking God. I was so worried it was gonna be like jank, so I'm glad it's not. Also, my acne at the moment has been terrible, and I have no idea why. Like, my mum works for Johnson & Johnson. Like, I'm not gonna try and describe what she does.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Like, no one cares. Genuinely. No one cares. Just do your makeup.
What am I doing now? My eyebrows. I don't know why, but recently I have not been loving my eyebrows, and my eyebrows have not been loving me. I'm not sure why they've just decided to like turn against me, but they have, and I'm not happy about it. So we're just gonna see how it goes. I tried to add this Makeup Revolution CBD oil to it, basically to refresh it again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't add an oil to a pomade. Don't do it. Didn't end up well. Kind of made a bit of a mess. And I dried it out, thankfully, and it's fine. So I'm just going to lick my brush because I'm a savage. I am not leaving that in. Maybe I will. Comedic effect. Make it relatable. At least you can see my brush is clean. You know? It only goes on my face. I have totally different brushes for clients in case anyone wanted to book me. Yeah, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in Granite because I like my eyebrows to be black. And I was watching James Charles's beauty battle with Tati and Jeffree Star, and one of like the sabotages, like the sister sabotage, was to have black eyebrows, and I like actually felt like physically attacked by that. Cause it's like, what the fuck is wrong with black eyebrows? Like, I have black eyebrows because one, I don't really have eyebrows to start off with. If you see me in natural daylight, like, they're not there. Like, the whole of my fucking like school existence was people saying like, oh, what the fuck is your eyebrows? It's like, I'm ginger, that's what they went. Like, I don't fucking know, okay? So I like to have very defined, very there eyebrows for the years in which I lacked them. And also I change my hair colour a lot. So like if I just have black eyebrows, it goes with every hair colour. So my mirror's here, by the way. So in case I like go off camera to do my eyebrows, that's why. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I'm gonna be right back. Are they perfect? No. But like, are they acceptable? So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do this look. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a lot of pain and annoyance, so let's just try to, yay, let's have a good time. Let's just pray that I don't fuck it up really, even though I probably will, and I probably won't even end up like posting this properly. I'll be like, this is a joke, but like, you know, I was trying to be serious. Lots of people are asking me how to get the fade in your brows. You just go a little bit more light-handed when you put them on, and a spoolie, like, come on. Like, I know not a lot of like YouTubers like film brow tutorials, like, and I refuse to do mine because it would just take so long for me to try to explain what I'm doing. I feel like brows is like a very personal thing. Like, if your brows work for you, then like sick, and if they don't work for you, then change it. Like, don't try and do your eyebrows like other people do their eyebrows, because otherwise like it's just not gonna end right. It's like with makeup, if you try to do exactly what somebody else does, then like it's just not gonna go how you want it to go. You just kind of got to practice and figure out like what works best for you. I'm gonna be using blood sugar to start it off. I'm literally just gonna put glucose all over my eyes, which is this white one here. I'm just gonna use like a fluffy brush. So just kind of all over as like a base. Is that purple? Why are my eyes purple? It's because I got purple shadow on here. Of course. Please excuse me if my eyes are looking a little bit like crusty. That's just because my eyes get super dry around this season because it's cold. I'm trying though. I put so much like stuff like all over my face like all the time. Like so much moisturizer. I have this lip balm which like I think everybody should get. It's like the hemp lip balm by the Body Shop. It's incredible. Get it. Do it. Now that I look mental, there's my base. I'm going to trace out the flames first with an eyeliner brush, which I did have. With an eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use a Jeffree lipstick. Hey, fall over too. Love that. I'm going to be using Wifey because it's a really nice colour. And then I feel like I'm just going to like fill it with different colours. I don't really know what I'm going to do, to be honest. So let's just crack on. Again, I'm going to be using this mirror, so if you can't see me, then like, sorry. That looks like shit, but like, I'm gonna rub it off. This is just to help me start, because I'm doing a thick line of like eyeliner to like help. So ignore like that thing. It's going pretty well so far, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty proud. Okay, I'm just gonna work on one eye for now and then go into the other eye and just see how it goes. It kind of looks like Bart Simpson's head, but like we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna do yellow at the bottom and red going up to the top. So as I said, like these bits here are gonna be covered with eyeliner. So I don't know, I really should be using a photo for reference, but like I'm not. I'm literally just winging it at this point. So I'm gonna use Quench in the Thirsty palette because I don't have Queen Bee. I'd love to fill it all with like eyeliner, but like I can't, so. I need a better brush. Does anyone else do that? Where like they will put like something, it's right there. But yeah, does anyone do that where like they will put something down for like a second whilst they do their makeup and then suddenly it just like fucking disappears and it's just like, okay, like thanks for your time, I guess. So now we're gonna blend it with an orange. I don't really want to use the Thirsty palette oranges because they're more like toned down a little bit. Have I got yellow on my face? No, oh thank god. Okay, we'll use Charm. But is that too warm toned though? So Charm is a contender. Yes, I have every single Jeffree Star palette. I think there's an orange in the Alien palette, isn't there? Is that Martian Soil? I still feel is like too mustardy. Maybe it'll work. That's another one. It's fine, it was only Kat Von D. Could use that one, but I kind of don't want to. I feel like putting Jeffree and Kat Von D in the same eye look is like a sin. I'm going to use my Morphe palette, this one. Use code Briny for nothing off because I don't have a discount code. Use code James because he's killing it at the moment. Go James Charles. I still want your palette. Please put me on a PR list. I feel like we should go with this one at the top here and then we'll blend it into a red. Let's just freaking do it. Now we're just gonna blend those two together. This one here, they feel work pretty well. We're just gonna fuse them together, I guess. Now I feel like at the top I'm just gonna like use like a really small brush. This is gonna go so badly. Right, we're gonna go back into the Blood Sugar palette to get a red. We're just gonna figure out what red to get. I do Cherry Soda, but I feel like it's too muted down for this. So I'm gonna use Prick with this number 25 UBU brush, I don't know. This turned out so much better than I thought it would. Ha! Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye and then we're gonna add eyeliner and lashes and lipstick and we'll work from there. We're back. I've done it. I'm just trying to blend. Now I'm gonna do a thick line of eyeliner to give it some more dimension. And then we should be good. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna film putting my eyeliner on because like I can't talk into my eyeliner. I have to hold my breath, otherwise like I forget. I mean, I've already tried to like do the inner corner there. I can't do it, otherwise I'll die. So glad you understand. Eyeliner is now on. It's kind of making a lot more shape now. Now I'm gonna put some white in my waterline with the world's most expensive fucking pencil sharpener. This is my weird flex. Okay, just allow that. Line my waterline now with a nice fresh pencil. Just gonna give it that doll-like effect, and also I'm gonna put glucose on top of it. I'm gonna put some black underneath it and make it kind of like smoky. I'm gonna need the Alien palette for this one because in the original photo she has red under her eyes, but like I don't really want to do that, to be honest. So I'm gonna be using Black Hole in the Alien palette just to smoke out my under eye. So it's basically just to make my eyes appear a little bit bigger. I'm pretty happy with this. I know it's not perfect. I didn't want it to be perfect. This is my first time ever doing something quite artistic like this. So I'm now gonna do my mascara and put my lashes on, and then we're gonna do highlighting and lips. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. It's looking good. I'm pretty proud of it. Let's highlight. I don't do blush. I don't fuck with that. I'm too pale to wear blush. I just don't fuck with it. So I don't know what to use for highlight because I do have Skin Frost. I have Ice Cold, which is like my all-time favourite one, which could set it off really well. But I also have the Platinum Ice. And it has a yellow, and that could go with the look, but like, because it's Canary Bling. Are you seeing this? Oh man. Which would be gorgeous, but at the same time this look isn't all yellow, so I feel like I am just gonna go with my OG and do it that way. I want to swatch this on here now because that was blinding. But this is, oh my god. If you haven't got a Jeffree Star highlighter, this is your reason to get one. Hi, this is your intervention. Get one. Because they're so good. This has lasted me like so long. I know that I've hit pan, but it's still got so much product in it. And for the price, like, and how long it's lasted me, so worth it. So let's highlight, shall we? I don't know what this looks like on camera. I'm hoping it looks like fucking blinding and beautiful and everything that I want it to be, because that would be really good. And I'd really like that. Oh my god. I need a small brush. I need to highlight my brow bone. Where is a small brush? This has taken so long. I've been filming for ages and ages and ages. But we are finally on the second to last step, which is lipstick. Lipstick, there's only one thing that you have to use. And that's Weirdo by Jeffree Star. Give it a good shake beforehand. I don't have any black eyeliner at the moment, which I thought I did, which I would line my lips with, but like apparently we're just gonna have to go rogue. Cool. I think that's all I can do as of right now. I'm super happy with this. I'm gonna try and change clothes, take some photos, and it'll be up on my Instagram. So thank you so much for watching this. I will include some photos of when I've taken them at the end of this video. If you want to recreate this, please recreate it. I almost just broke everything. So to end things, a little bit of Morphe setting spray, and then I'm gonna go. So it's so light. It smells so good as well. What the fuck? Thank you so much for watching this. I really, really appreciate it. Have a good day.